Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and I'm going to be reviewing my type variety set here. This is part one. I'm going to start with the half cents. This is the draped bust half cent, produced from 1800 to 1808. This is an 1804 cross-slit 4 and stems, and about a fine 12. And the extra stems is that piece coming off right there. Hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe to help me out a little bit. Then we move up to the classic head, which was produced from 1809 to 1836. This is an 1809, approximately a fine 12. Mintage on these were about 1.1 million. Next comes my beauty, 1835 classic head. That one's absolutely gorgeous. Only 398,000 mintage. And this one, the seller was calling it MS63. And if that's actually true, I should get this certified, because I didn't pay anywhere close to what an MS63 is quoted at in the books. Maybe it was cleaned, I don't know. But there's a lot of good detail in that. And really good color yet. And then the cornet head, which was produced 1840 to 1857. This one is in 1853. Also nice color on this one. Kind of going for about an XF on this. Extremely fine. And that's the end of the half cents. We move into the large cents. First one is the draped bust, produced from 1796 to 1807. And this is 1803. About a fine. This is the small date, large fraction variety. For that old a coin, still looking pretty good. Then we move into the classic head, which was produced 1808 to 1814. Here's an 1810. About 1.4 million of these were produced. And from there we go into the coronet head, which was 1816 to 1857. And we got a nice bright one here, 1828. The large narrow date, about a very fine. From there we jump to the 1838. And about a fine 12. $6 million minted. And from there we go to an 1846, and about a very fine small date. Maybe some cleaning done on that. And finally in the coronet head, in 1857. Small date. And from there we move into the small cents. The Flying Eagle, 1856 to 1858. Short run for those. But I like them. It's nice looking coin. We're looking at about an XF on this. And from there we move into the Indian head cents, 1859 to 1909. And we got the first year here, 1859. About an XF. Good color on them. Here we got an 1863 semi-key date in AU. And from here we go into a 1903, I'm sorry. And one of my better ones, 1907. Still some nice luster on that one. And finally for the Indian heads, semi-key date, 1808S. About 1.1 million produced. And you can see the mint mark down there at the bottom. And from there we move into the Lincoln cents from 1909 to present. And of course, no typeset would be complete without a 1909 VDB. This one is about an AU 50. And for those of you new to coin collecting, the VDB is the initials right down there of the designer on the bottom. Can't afford a 1909S VDB, very pricey coin. So at least for now, we're going to have to be happy with this one. And another semi-key date here, 1931S. $866,000 minted. I've got it listed as mint state. Not sure about that. And of course, no tight set would be complete without the steel. 1943, they produced the steel cents to save on copper for ammunition. We got the 1943 PD&S. These aren't in the greatest condition, but good addition to a typeset. And a few other ones. Don't need to show you each one individually, but a few more of the cents. PD&S of the varieties that they made the Lincoln cents in. And you've probably all seen those, so won't go through each one individually, but this is the 2010, the first year of the Shield, which I have no idea why they ever went to that design. The Lincoln Memorial is a much better design. And the 2019 W with the Shield. And that is a proof coin. Moving on to 2-cent piece, which were produced 1864 to 1873. And I actually have one here that you can see the "we" up there. It's difficult to find. That's a very high spot and wore a lot of them out. So if you can find one with the "we" still showing, this one's going at about an XF. $1867. And we move on to the 3-cent silver, which are very small, very thin, don't sit in the holders very good, and also doesn't focus very good. There we go, 1851. And these were produced in 1851 to 1873. This one is 1858. As you can see, they don't stay on the holder very good. Now, they added extra line around the star on this one, and on the next one they added one more extra line. And finally the 1860. And finishing up the cents, the 3-cent nickel, which was produced 1865 to 1889. This one is in 1865. The first year, about an XF40. And I've only got one of these in my typeset. I've got an album which I'm building, which are going to have most of them in there. There's a couple that won't be in there. No, actually, now that I think of it, those will be a complete album. And that's it for part one, the cents. Hope you like and subscribe. We got still got half dimes through dollars and bullions and commemoratives to go. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.